Hello everyone, Al Jackie here, and welcome to part 15 of building a Skyline from scratch. So, I'm finally going to get away from that interchange that I've spent the last, 3 or so parts doing, so that'll be kind of fun. I really don't know what I'm going to be tackling next, but I think I'm going to be continuing to expand that city along the riverfront and towards the highway. So, once I get development up to these areas, then I can maybe focus getting my city expanded past these highways and stuff, and maybe figure out a space for a real downtown and kind of toy around with some stuff. So the first thing that you'll see here is that my roads are nice and black. I've got this like road color enhancer mod, which changes the asphalt and the concrete of the road to be a little bit more in line with nice, smoothly paved asphalt. And I also have a US road texture mod, which as you can see, turns the road, has like the yellow line in the middle and stuff. So I think this looks like freaking amazing. Like every road could look this nice. Like that'd be awesome. A couple other interesting things is that like you no longer have the straight road markings here. You only have road markings where there's action, right? You have to make a choice. Right here, you either have to go straight or left or whatever, but there's nothing here in between. So that's kind of interesting. Notice that my frame rate's kind of bad. I think I might have the dynamic resolution thing on, which I do. So I apologize if the frame rate's kind of crappy. Let's see if that's any better. Probably just go back down to 100%. That way my FPS is like 46 or something. So I mean that's good. This is the in-game frames per second, but with recording and stuff, I can kind of get a little on edge. I don't really record much with the dynamic resolution mod on. One thing I'd like to start with, though, is that people have requested me using the first-person camera mod for a little while here, so I haven't done one in a bit. So I'll do the... I don't know what it is. Alright, whatever. I think I did it. I'll do the first-person camera mod thing on the highway here. Just so you can kind of see how it works as it was requested. These are some nice redwood trees. You really don't see the detail of this this kind of stuff until later. So yeah, nice roads here. Really, the only thing that could be better is to get like a really nice like actual concrete median in the road, and then of course acceleration and deceleration lanes. So kind of like this, but without the sound barrier in the middle. That way you can put like both directions close together rather than having a bit of a gap in between. Sometimes you don't want that. So anyways, we're on the overpass now and get down, and then we can choose here to take. This is an exit, and then this becomes the express lanes, and then you can choose here to go to the collectors. So let's just do that because I can. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was watching it. Just see the hot dog van here. There's a cool video. I think I'll link it if you haven't seen it about the SimCity 2013 mayor versus the city Skyline mayor, and they kind of like bicker about things that are good and bad about the games. And I just saw the hot dog van there, and they were joking in the video. It's like, hey, you want to go get a donut? Pick up some donuts because there's like donut shops everywhere and donut trucks, but there's also that hot dog van too. I mean, that's kind of cool. So anyways, this is just getting out of town now. So yeah, look at how nice, and I want to drive on this road. How do I get out of this thing? Alright, I figured it out. So it looks like there's some abandonment issues. I haven't really taken much of a tally in my city, so maybe I'll just do that right now. Just take a look at how things are going. Electricity's good, water's good, garbage is good. Education, elementary school's good. Can I switch this at all? Maybe all you can do is maybe look at that. Okay, whatever. Happiness. My commercial people are not super happy, but everybody else is pretty ecstatic, which is nice, especially my office workers. They like working here. Very healthy people. My capacity's good. Over here, it's not amazing though. Maybe just due to some late times, because this is just availability. So maybe I'll put a clinic or something in over here eventually, because it doesn't look like they're being served adequately in terms of range. But the health is still pretty good. The average health is 66. Just over here, it gets a little bit more degraded. Some of these areas there. Traffic. Got some congestion on this road now. That's interesting. And then these guys have always been particularly annoying in terms of traffic flow. It's interesting to note that this area here is getting kind of congested too. Are people trying to do a UE or something? I don't really know. But again, I was kind of tinkering, maybe saying like I could turn this whole area into like one massive roundabout. But then I've had some people on my comments being like, "Oh, don't do that! That's like congestion central." But I'll see how that works. This is a 2-lane road, but of course, as Sims are, CIMS, I like to use 1 lane. But I would like to see. Ooh, this is kind of bad too. I can do a quick widening here because it actually looks like lanes are being used. 6 lanes, but this bridge is pretty high capacity. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little 6-lane quick widening work there just to see what's going on, because there's some congestion starting there. But the city is getting denser now. 65,000 people. So I mean, you're gonna expect to see some problems, and especially because I don't really have a huge metro system going. Maybe when I hit 100K or something, I'll put it in, because it's kind of ridiculous seeing a city with like 60,000 people with a big subway system. Crime rate's still nice and low. These are my bus routes. Population, land value. Natural resources, I'm not going to care about farms. Obviously, maybe build some more industry over here to take advantage of the oil supply. And there's some ore up here as well, so these rail lines might help service that. So that's kind of cool, right? No districts yet. I'll get into that at some point. So I'll start to upgrade some of these roads here. It seems like there's some congestion beginning. Probably don't need to go past there. Here, I might just continue this all because it's 6 lanes up to here, and then it kind of dies down. So just quickly make that 6 lanes. It's a temporary solution, but I mean it's good enough, I think. Should help maybe get some traffic off of this road a little bit better, because it's just nice to see all the lanes being used a bit better. Of course, this lane here, if you're in this lane, you're gonna wait longer than others. Almost all the way through to the other intersection. So that's interesting, for sure. But I'll get back to some expansion work here. So one-way roads, I think I'll continue to just build those down and kind of see where I can go from there. I know that's incorrect. Give me a second. If I started down here, I wouldn't know where the right spot would be to build the road. So just give me a minute! Trying to figure out where the best spot is here. Music's starting to get a little annoying, I have to say, but maybe I'll put on some additional tunes in the as the series matures a bit. Put in some other music. Possibly, I didn't really pay much attention to it but it did do a good job. The SimCity 2013 soundtrack was pretty good. Also, recently, I'm sure you guys haven't, well, maybe some of you have. There's a new show. My favorite show as a kid was called Thunderbirds. And they came up with like a remake of it like 50 years later. It was made in the 1960s, and now it's been made again. And the music in that show just blew me away. It's pretty cool. So maybe I'll put on a little bit of that. Although only one episode's out, so I'm sure it's really not the most, don't really have the best stuff out there yet. This could be cool as another one-way road system. Have to keep that in mind. Don't get mad at me for doing grids. I like grids. Grids are your friend. What did a grid ever do to anybody anyway? Gridlock? So how do you get around that here? I just built a whole bunch of side streets. Okay. Close enough. I would like to fix this one up a bit, though. I'm not gonna worry about this side too much, but I do want to put in a clinic, I think. Just a little clinic. It doesn't need to be a huge rockin' hospital. Find a way to burn some carcasses here too. Just put a little bit of amenities everywhere. I don't need a university yet. Oh, my enrollment's getting higher. Never say never. I'll put another one in just because I'm making healthy money right now. That's gonna change though. And then here, I think you hit the... For trees, I was told that you hit like plus and minus. Oh! This is like a freaking star. It's like a gas giant expanding. Red giant. So I kind of want to click. I kind of want to click over here. Holy crap, that's a lot of trees. So I think an easy way to... I know there's a polygon limit. Maybe if I just do this, if I make it just a crap load of trees, it'll help decrease pollution a bit and maybe make people happier? Maybe? Maybe? Worth a shot anyway. That's cool. Well, I finally figured out how to use that, so I got that going for me, which is nice. It seems like there's a crap load of office demand. Give you some nice riverfront vistas. Yeah, I know you can't really go anywhere or do anything. And the rest here, it seems like a very nice spot to do in some neighborhoods and stuff. So I kind of want to keep it maybe a little lower key. I know I haven't really experimented with pathways and stuff yet either. And on this main drag, I might quickly just rezone. Maybe this area here. Because there's some commercial demand, and I kind of want to fulfill that. People need places to shop. By the university might be a good spot too. Might be overdoing it a bit, but I'll just put residential everywhere else. It seems like a good neighborhood area. That's why I kind of want to do that. And speed it up a bit while I put in another bus route. Maybe I'll put in another bus depot too, just to keep traffic moving. And start a new route here. Start the line there. No, maybe I'll start the line by the bus depot, right? That kind of makes sense. Kind of have it maybe swing around. To connect with that line as a transfer point. Not a very big line, more of a connection line here. You could build an additional long line that could do other transfers, because you basically have to, beginning on this line, you're going to transfer over on that one. I think that's good enough for now. Already lives a decent way away from a stop. So I mean, that's nice. If this bridge congestion gets bad, I might have to look at maybe building another crossing next to it, like a pair of one-way roads, or even a new crossing further down, because it's a little ridiculous. Once this opens up, this area over here, I'm sure more people will use the highway, because I'm going to have to realign this highway anyway. When I make this interchange over here, damn cloverleaf, you can barely see from that high up. That'll have to be completely rebuilt for sure. Just have one going straight. Like I could build like a temporary bridge over here. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't built a 2-lane bridge. What does it look like? Really nothing special. Just temporarily, I think that'll work. And then here, just have a quick little, maybe a roundabout. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna put in my first roundabout here. That seems like a nice spot to put it. You know, it seemed like a nice spot to put it until all this happened. Oh yeah, I can just move it. I guess I could build my own roundabout too, but that's not... I don't want to really do that yet. the hell? It's all like lopsided now. Well, it's certainly unique. Let's do a quick save. Oh, and this needs to be upgraded with trees and stuff. In fact, these one-way roads can get nice. That's kind of messed up. I wonder how it'll upgrade. You all need power, because where's the power anyway? My electricity availability is doing really well. Mostly because I have a huge overabundance right now. I could turn off some of the solar plants or decrease funding a bit, but I may as well just keep it going. Yeah, just 100% is fine. So yeah, this new bridge crossing should help alleviate some congestion on this bridge, I'm hoping. It may not stay. It may go away. The height of it isn't very elevated either. Or at least I elevated this one a little bit. This bridge operates fine. There's some traffic congestion on the ramps, but I mean the bridge itself is fine. Is it maybe because I don't have a proper connection this way? I see a lot of cars are turning that way to get over. Maybe if I was to adjust this to get another road in this way, it'll take away from some of the congestion. Yeah, so maybe that'll help. That way any car that wants to turn left here will just take this road instead. Vice versa. Because the next crossing's like way over here, and that's a little tight. It's a very odd looking intersection. I could build another crossroad here, but I don't really think I need it. I'm sure traffic will get to know it soon. That way any cars that are like trying to make a right or left this way, I mean you're allowed, but why would you want to? It's a little out of your way. This approach here I might make 3 lanes. Things get a little busy by the intersection here. Past that though, things are okay. Commercial demand is still very high. But in terms of commercial, I mean offices, because I'm so used to SimCity 4. Just need to better utilize the space there. I could start doing like ore and stuff over here, but I'll probably save that for another part, maybe. Maybe working getting this rail across or doing something with the highway here. It seems to be operating okay. Definitely not built up yet though, so I don't expect like traffic clogging congestion. There's a couple of things I might want to tidy up a bit. Mostly like the grading on this, right? Like maybe just have a smoother ramp and a smoother entrance over here. No one's gonna ever use this ramp anyway, so quickly fix that up maybe. Still depends where the pillar is. You know, you thought I was done with the interchange, and then I'm not. So that's a little smoother. Then this off-ramp here should be a little smoother too. Yeah. Go away, bulldozer. Looks fine the other way. So let's just build that. Just change the direction a bit. This doesn't need to be 3 lanes at all. No chance. Well, maybe. What does it look like? Just kind of redundant, but at least there's no chance to put in any lane markings. It's just like, okay, what do you do? Where do you go? What do you want? And at least 2 lanes of cars are funneled that way too. So that's good. Ish. These side flyovers are like the pride and joy. Like, look how nice and smooth that is. It's like better than the real world. I'm getting very distracted, aren't I? I know. Building along the river here. That's the wrong way. Whatever. Oops. Upgrade. I said upgrade. Why can't I build here? Space already occupied by what? This park? Damn it. Get out of my way, park. So where's the ore? Basically, from here on, I'll build some industry. I'll call like that the limits of the project, I guess. I know I'm kind of 180ing myself. I said I would. This is gonna be for a different part, and then immediately after, I'm just like, okay, now let's just do it. Because why not? No idea where this road's gonna go. Maybe I'll have this curve and go that way, or connect this way. Yeah, because this is going to be pretty overloaded with the freight. What's that going to do for me? I want 2 tracks below for sure. I don't really care how they join right now, as long as I get them connected. I can worry about the aesthetics later. I don't need 3 sets of tracks here, right? Third set, just 2 sets. That grade looks fine, right? Over here, Mad Industry. So after this, I don't think 6 lanes are needed. Could build like a huge circuit. Then just have some crossroads in beneath. This is like the curviest industrial area ever conceived. I like it. Just kind of a spur up to the rail line. Maybe I'll put a station in over here too. Okay. As soon as this bridge ends, I'll build a spur line. Maybe I'll have it connected to the second track up here. Yeah! Oh, I'm thinking with portals. Now you're thinking with portals. If you don't know what that's from, well, whatever. I don't care. Go look it up. I'm too lazy to let you know what it is. Nah, I wouldn't be that mean. I'm really not a mean guy in real life. If I get angry here, it's just because I can. Still don't know where the best spot is to build that station. I guess that'll work. Shit. I built the wrong station! I don't want to let that go to waste. Let's just pick it up and move it somewhere else because that's totally realistic. It's not. I think what I'll do over here is just build a quick, just a quick little road. Alley-oop. I don't know what I'm doing. Just give me a second. I'll figure it out. I just want to put in a connection here. Best possible angle. Well, I'll probably fix this up later anyway. People will get all mad being like, hey, that's not very good at all, but I just be like, it's a work in progress. There's a lot of problems. But it's just coming along. That's good enough. I doubt anybody will use this, but in the meantime... may as well supply it with some power. Alright, now that that grievous error is out of the way, I can actually do something over here. I'll build the right station. Alright, I want it over here. I just need to build another line. How does that work? I just hate how you have to build this facing a road. I can get that to work. And here, just put a little, another tiny little spur somewhere. Don't be stupid. Just. That's better. Yeah, I'll cut it off over here too. Where's the resource? Yeah, that's about right. Just have a commercial buffer over here. And nobody likes to live next to the train tracks, so I'll put some more commercial up here. Another park here. Park there. I feel like I'm putting in way too much residential, but whatever. I'll put a huge commercial area here. Yeah, that'll work pretty nicely. And then bus routes. Bus. That's right, I need to pick bus. It's gonna go all the way around. Transfer point. I like that stop. Transfer point. There's a basic bus line, I guess. Hit save. I kind of like the road system I did there. It's all like swoopy, swoovy, and whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, I'll start it while I continue to do this. And I'll go with the tree thing. press plus until I get a red giant star. And then just... That should help. Those sound effects will definitely help. So here you go from 2 lanes in each direction to 6 freaking lanes. Almost 2/3 of the way to 100,000 people. There's a giant tree in the middle of the road. My road engineers decided to preserve this tree. Oh, the building's already burning down. Oh, right. Industry. They hate, they like fire. Yeah, I should probably put in some more education here. Maybe just a small clinic. Of course, a place to burn some carcasses. Power's good, water's good, garbage is okay. I'll just build 2 more until I figure out what to do. Some fires over here. Don't I have the smoke alarm program? If I don't, I gotta check it out. My income's suffering a bit. I think I built too many services too quickly. I need that income. Oh, not this dead people problem again. I don't even care. Just burn those bodies. Get them out of there. I don't care. Do whatever you need to do. I know crossroads and traffic is not good. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to build that anymore. This building abandoned. This was a nice freaking building. Why don't you guys like it? There wasn't a building over here, but it stopped. Yeah, just quickly demolish some. Roundabout filled in nicely. That's always nice. I think eventually, maybe I'll put another interchange over here. In terms of the spacing. Because I have Collector Express systems here, maybe build another full to diamond. Have like a major road at the edge here, and then that'll create a new crossing when I purchase a new plot of land over here. Because that's a narrow point before the river gets really big. So I think that's my plan. This is a temporary bridge until I get a major arterial this way. Demand is gone. Just nobody wants to live here anymore. I think I might have overexpanded. Either that or people just got no issues in my city. Demand's been met. see, the problem in this game, I guess I understand it. There's no negative demand. Like, right now I can't see if anything's, like, below. It just says that there's low demand instead of, like, negative. Because sometimes if you build way too much, at least in SimCity, the bars went in reverse. Of course, nobody liked you. Some industry's starting to build over here, so I heard it might... I've never really seen it because I've never really done it before, but I heard that it, like, specialize. So maybe I'll see some, like, oil pumps or something over here. Or maybe do I have to specialize it as an oil area? Yeah, maybe I do. Oil industry. Paint a part of the city. I'm trying to paint. How do I do this? Paint the part of the city you want to become a district. And districts will be named automatically and renamed later. Okay, but like... I'm clicking and nothing happens. I'm clicking. Come on. Paint the part of the city that you want to become a district. The thing is, I'm clicking. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm clicking and it's not working. Maybe I'll get this figured out in the next part. But I want to make an oil district. Can't click. Click! I don't know, I'll probably have to read up on that. But yeah, in the next part I think I'll make a new oil district, so that'll be kind of cool. Why are the passenger trains going this way? Oh, because there's no transfer. I need to get another transfer in. Okay, I'll do that. Is that right now they're going right through the freight station. I don't want that to happen. Nope. Good enough. Guess I could have just built the spur from here. Yeah, take these lines. No, don't go that way! Don't go that. I guess it just might take a minute to figure it out. Or once there's a freight train stopped here. I'll figure it out eventually. Anyways, I'll call it a part there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. So I have now completely developed this city from river's edge to highway's edge on this side of the river. So that's pretty cool. And then over on this side, there's really not much more to do. But I'll have to start expanding my horizons as I continue to build a skyline from scratch. So yeah, I'll call it there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you back for part 16. Have a good one.